finally, I want to talk about sex. Kalabala.
As the surgeon.
You are shy.
No, say your mind though.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bukolua Iyiola. I actually dropped my my daddy's name, that's my son name, Ali, for last week because I got married to my handsome husband.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself, Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Iyiola.
Mrs. Iyiola, thank you so much for having me on your channel.
Thank you.
And my name is Olusoji Anthony Iyiola. I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth as I speak to you now because I got married to a blessed, beautiful woman.
Yeah, that's okay, guys. So we are actually we got married last week, and so we are 1 week old in marriage.
Yeah, baby. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my abode. Welcome to my family.
Oh God,
welcome to that family of Iji Ola wealth. Iji. What's
that messy? Honor.
Combine the two together.
Honor and wealth.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah. See, this is what you experience when you get married to an Ibadan man. So guys, we are actually here to share our experience as married couples for 1 week. You know, we had expectations before going into marriage, and we had seen marriage, and we had what we felt it was going to look like, and what our realities are now, right?
Yes, my wife.
So you know, okay, let's just go straight into the point. So for me, number one was that I have a whole human being to take care of. Like, I have to be responsible for him, and you know, that's a big deal to me because God trusted me with this whole human being to take care of. Why are you looking like
who
that?
Who is taking care of?
No, this is my point.
Okay,
oh God.
Okay.
So I'm being responsible for him, and I'm someone that I'm just improving on taking care of myself. Like, I can wake up this morning and just decide that I'm going to eat mini chin chin, and that's all I'm going to have all day. Now I have to think that, okay, what's my husband going to eat? And I have to, you know, I have to be responsible for him, for his feeding. I have to ensure that he eats the food. I have to ensure that he's fine. And you know, now I'm somebody that whether I'm fine, whether I'm not fine, I'm always on the move. And you know, marriage has just taught me to always take a pause and ask him that, do you like what you eat? How do you see the food? Do you like the food? What do you want me to do better? What do you want to eat this morning? What do you want to have? Are you okay? And all of that. Guys, it wasn't like that. I just need to eat. You know, sometimes I'll be in my normal self. I just have to come back and just.
Okay, so let's go straight to my home point. My fear before marriage that I grew up into is the fear of staying with just one person for a long period of time. Like
even for forever. That's the deal.
Yes,
babe.
Like having to wake up and see this person beside me, same faith, same person, almost every time like that. So I grew up into that. Even while I was growing up and I was dating some ladies, like yeah, that that was a long time ago. Like if some of them decide to come visiting, of course I will tell them no, because let's keep a distance. Let me see you now. Let me not see you for a while. Let me not be scarce. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Not to now talk of staying with somebody from now till how many years? About
forever.
70, 80 years.
Babies forever.
Even in heaven.
Yes. We'll be staying
but now the truth is that for me, and I'm sure it's the same for my wife too, I enjoy the companion. Having to have somebody to wake up by your side every morning, somebody to be responsible to you, somebody to cater for you, and I just sit down and have a companion. Like when I feel like gisting, there's somebody I will call and say, okay, sit down, let's talk about this. And really, it's been fun. That's taking away the whole fear of how do I spend the rest of my life with someone. But now it's fun. I have my best companion.
Oh, hello.
Baby.
Next point is there are movement restriction. Not really restriction in code.
I'm not restricting you.
Yes, that's not what I mean is that I don't have to follow a a movement plan. Like
before
okay,
now, before you got married,
yeah,
actually.
before I got married,
Okay.
I can be anywhere, not anywhere, not work. I mean, like I can leave work, from work to church. I can be in church for as long as I can be, and from there I can go to my friend's place. I can be there
For a while.
before now going home. But now, I remember I stepped out on Tuesday and you were home.
Yeah, I was at home on Tuesday.
Yes, I stepped out on Tuesday, and where I was like this, I was just saying, hey, God, oh, I have to go home with my husband, oh. And he was actually calling me. I'm not sure you are stalking me. You are just actually checking up on me.
Yeah, baby.
And, you know, you just have that knowing. There's just that knowing. Yeah.
There is that feeling that you need to be at home.
Yes, you have to be with your husband
because you enjoy the companionship and you cannot even do without me.
Thank you, sir. In fact, it's valid. Thank you.
Valid. You agree totally.
100%.
Okay. So my next point is that I don't even know the actual word to call it right now, because yesterday I wanted to do a research on my phone. I wanted to study something, but at the same time my wife needs me because we are still in our honeymoon stage. She's still enjoying me, I'm still enjoying her. So she needed me yesterday, but I needed to do a research. So it was pretty difficult for me to balance the two. Do you get what I'm saying now? I don't know. Maybe having my time to myself, or just having that space. Even in this marriage, that's okay. This minute too, I just want to be
all
me.
By myself.
I'm all by myself.
I don't want anybody
stay
to
apart. That's something I didn't see coming, that I experienced yesterday. So that's the part that I need to work. And finally, I want to talk about sex. Kalabala.
That's the surge.
You are shy.
No, say your mind though.
Okay. Before now, I was thinking that when we marry like this, it's going to be back in the kitchen, in the living room. Anyway. But surprisingly, bro,
hey, Jesus,
my people, it's fun actually, but then I think it's more of chore. Because really, I know I have to serve somebody food. Yeah, God. I feel like I need to serve somebody food. So
no, it's an obligation. It's not a food.
Okay, I know that. I need to serve somebody food, like an obligation.
No, it's an obligation.
I agree now. Is it not food?
It's not food.
But it was shocking that the expectation was not the reality. When I thought like every means like this is going to be back to back. So I thought that it's going to be full of showroom, like the whole time we have for the honeymoon is going to be back to back. But surprisingly, my people, it's an obligation. Like it's something that you just have to. A service you have to render to your partner that you don't have an option. You just have to do it. I didn't see it coming that way. I thought she's going to be
come
naturally, like from back to back to back.
Although there are times that it comes naturally, but it doesn't come naturally every time. That's just it. Even if it's 1 week, this 1 week it doesn't come naturally. That's it.
Yeah. So those are the points I would like to relate to people, that there are a lot of expectations in marriage. There are a lot of things that you will think that once I get married, they are settled.
Yeah.
And that's why I will not forget our pastor's teaching. I will not forget that the counseling session we had with our pastors, because he had
especially the last one.
Yeah, because he had actually opened our eyes to see some of these things, but we didn't know that they are just come.
We didn't know that they will come really fast. You know, when the last counseling we had was with our Pastor John Olabi of Life Church.
Yeah.
And he called. It was just the two of us. At first, it was individual interviews, and he asked some very, very sensitive and is sensitive to what?
An important question.
Yes, important question that I was even shy to answer. But he asked those questions. I'm glad he asked those questions, and then he asked me, then I had to step out for you to come in, and he asked you
he asked me similar
and then he called us together, and he related the question to us, said, you answered like this, he answered like this. I thank God for that. We actually thank God for that particular
session we had with
him, because he kind of prepared. And during the session, I felt like, I don't know if you feel that way, I felt like it was going to happen 2 years into the marriage.
Yeah.
So, and this state of loneliness and singleness as a state, and a state that Pastor Lade talked about, I felt I was going to happen maybe 5 years time. And that's when my husband would be like, oh, I want to be lonely. It happened yesterday and it was very, very fun.
But do you know my opinion of this thing? I think that all of those expectations, we should even expect them in the early stage of marriage, because this is the point we are just getting acclimatized to each other. By that 1 year, 2 years, by then I'm
You'd have
already used to you. I
adjusted.
know that
Well,
you always
it
want my
varies.
attention. No,
It
you always
varies.
want to be with me, like you are now.
Yeah, you are. Let's just skip that part. So let's just skip. I know you have learned something. You have learned something from this video. And as if you're single, these are some of the things you experience, but I think it's peculiar to your character. And just enjoy your marriage however it comes. So if you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. So we'll see you next time, right?
Won't you thank me for coming?
Thank you so much, my husband, for coming. I don't take this for granted.
You are blessed, my wife.
Thank you. Amen. Amen.
Man, nigga.
My G for life. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.